Buongiorno, and just like that we are back in Ravello and we've put on our walking gear and we're going for a good walk because yesterday, 6-hour drive, the legs need some movement. So we're thinking of heading to Amalfi. It's a beautiful day. We were going to go to the beach but we got up late, so we've put the trainers on and we're going for a good walk.
Let's get an ice cream and a mouth.
I would love an ice cream. We haven't had an ice cream in ages.
To defeat the purpose of the walk.
Everything's fine. We've come back. The house is fine. There's nothing obvious that's happened. We haven't seen anyone to speak to anyone to get any gossip. However, so far so good. So that's all we can ask for at this point. We are just in a friend's villa and you can see it is amazing. Sophia Loren's house from here. It's the one just there. That's Sophia Loren's house on the Amalfi Coast. How amazing. What are you doing? Oh my god, Stefania. How many people have we got over for dinner?
Just me.
This is just Stefania cooking for herself.
Look at that. Fresh pomodori from the
And then she wakes up from her dream.
Just a little spoon.
I reckon you could do it. Stefania is known for like finishing food off and she can just keep going really slowly.
This is just a little pentola for the pasta. I'm just boiling the water.
Oh,
now.
okay.
Oh, it's ready to go. Just put a bit of salad.
We've ended up at a friend's house for sunset and that is actually them making pasta.
Not me.
No. But it's honestly, it's just the perfect evening. So we're going to have a bit of food before we head home, which is lovely. Well, thank you, sweetie.
Alright, sweetie. What have you got? What's that, figi?
That's figs, yeah.
What have I got? Nectarine.
It looks like it. And look at the view, a boat is just passing. On this plate is typical snacks in Naples and they're all fried. So you've got like fried pizza dough, fried pasta, zucchini with cheese, arancini, potato croquettes. But this is my favourite, the fried pizza dough. Excuse how I look, I'm out of the shower and we're just getting ready to watch a movie and go to bed afterwards. But we have a very important appointment in about 5 minutes.
My pyjamas look like they've shrunk.
Stefania's got a wonderful pair of pyjamas on that she keeps going on about. But we're having a FaceTime from Tommy. Yeah. And we're so excited. We haven't managed to get very many since we've left, but we're really grateful to have one tonight. We just want him to know that we haven't forgotten about him. That's the main thing, because obviously he's still within the area of the house that we used to live in, and if he's gone in because new people have moved in, he's probably thinking, what on earth has happened? Where have they gone? And I don't want him to think that we've just neglected him and left him. So we just
it's not our fault.
It's not our fault, and our thinking is as long as he hears our voice, and I don't think they can see us, but I think as long as he can hear us, it should help. So that's what we're doing. I'm due to go collect him. I think it's just over a month now. We're literally counting down the days because we cannot wait. I am nervous and excited at the same time because unless a miracle happens, I'm doing this by myself. I'm driving to London. I'm doing all the things necessary to bring a cat back to Italy, and then I'm driving back with him alone. Obviously Stefania wants to come, but the whole visa residency thing. So yeah, I'm as equally nervous as I am excited, obviously, because I'm going to see Tommy and bring him home. And yeah, just driving London to Italy, Italy to London, or Italy to London, London to Italy alone makes me very nervous. I think going to England, London will be a little bit easier. Coming back with Tommy I'm nervous, and I know Tommy doesn't like cars. He never liked.
We know because we've put him in before.
Well, I remember when he was so Tommy was originally from here, from Ravello. He was my nonna's cat, my nonna Elvira, and we brought him from here to London. And I remember the man that transported him said that he did not shut up the whole way, and that's what he does when he's in the car with us. It's just meow, 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 meow until he gets out. So yeah, 15 hours of being in the car. Anyway, we're not going to think about that because it's still a little bit away, and I think you should only worry about what's happening in the day if you need to worry. There's no point worrying further than that. So yeah, so we're gonna settle down and wait for our call from Tommy.
I've just said we're free now.
We're ready.
I just text Tommy. He's got an iPhone.
Can't wait to squeeze his face.
Tommy. Tommy.
Hello, Tommy.
Hello.
Tommy boy.
Tommy.
Hello, lovely boy.
I miss your face.
We haven't forgotten about you. Don't worry.
Never. Even if I got dementia, I wouldn't forget Tommy.
We miss you. Oh,
Hi, Karen.
hi, Karen.
You okay?
And he fell. Slip. Buongiorno, everybody. We're out of the house. It has rained for nearly 3 days. I'm sure you would have seen the videos on social media of Capri and Ischia and everything flooding. Luckily in Ravello, because we're so high up, we don't get that, but we saw it all come down. But we are on our walk, as you can see. We have been dreaming of this walk because there's nothing better than doing a mountain walk. It makes you feel so much better. The strangest thing happened as we were walking down the mountain. Now you can see there's not much happening in these mountains that we walk. We're usually the only people. Oh, you've seen what I'm holding. We're usually the only people. A lot of it's derelict, but as we were walking, a fuchsia pink balloon flew past me and right into my hands, and I caught it.
So weird.
And we were just talking about our situation here at Ravello with what's happening with the house and the lawyer, and I was expressing to Stefania how I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, what if these people can be bought out, and because obviously the more and more we hear about this family and how they do things, it's quite scary, and it's something obviously you can't imagine dealing with, and yet we're here doing it. And as I literally just finished that sentence with Stefania, this pink balloon came out of nowhere, and it was just the inside of the mountain, like forestry, coming up to a main road.
It's a sign.
So we now think it's my nonna Elvira because pink was her favourite colour. She loved pink roses, and every time I've had a moment of like worry or panic, she's given us a sign. I don't know if I told you guys the sign that she gave me with the bottle of Strega. Did I tell them this story?
I think you did.
Did I? Maybe we did, but basically her...
No, you definitely did.
I think I did.
Yeah.
The bottle of Strega, last time I spoke to my nonna in the flat and I said, Nonna, I mean, she obviously wasn't there, but I was by myself. I was like, Nonna, and I called her just as I would when she was alive. Nonna, if this lawyer is a good one, can you please give me a sign, because I'm worrying. And then later on that day, our friend came from London, whose family are in Avellino in Italy, which is a good nearly 2-hour drive from here, came to see us, well, came to see Steph mainly, it's Stefania's childhood friend, and he brought us a bottle of Strega, and I've not seen a bottle of Strega since Elvira, like a long time ago. And the way he held it up in the car, and it was, because it's like a gold yellow bottle, I must show you later. The way he held it up and the light shining on it, it was just like, it was mesmerizing, it was unbelievable. So that was the last time, and now this thing with the balloon. It's like such a whimsical moment. Yeah, it's giving me a bit of peace, and it's really lovely because obviously it's nice to know Nonna's there. We did have a little Google of like the meaning of a balloon and the colour, and the balloon is like, 'cause actually Stefania said this straight away, she was like, we're going to be celebrating. don't worry, we're going to be celebrating. Because obviously a balloon is celebration. It also means lightness, very positive basically. And the colour is like love, opening your heart, some good news.
The heart chakra.
The heart chakra. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this balloon. I think I'm going to, so we're going to the beach. I think when we get to the beach, I'm going to just let it go at sea so that somebody else can
maybe say a little prayer.
Say thank you and hello to Elvira, and I'll let it go for someone else to enjoy this, hopefully fall into someone else's hands. But yeah, that was a really lovely moment that we wanted to share with you that just happened on our everyday walk. I mean, we've walked this mountain for like nearly 30 years and that's never happened.
But never in my whole life.
No, never.
Just came into my hands.
Steph said that. She was like, I've never seen that before.
Never.
And I mean, it came in. I made no effort, didn't I?
It was like a bouquet falling in your hands.
I made zero effort of grabbing it. I literally was just like, oh.
And it was Elvira's favourite colour.
And it was Nonna's favourite
Everything
colour.
we bought her was pink.
Yeah, she said when she died, she wanted pink roses. Pink roses. So we covered her casket in pink roses. She loved pink roses. Not red roses, pink roses. I wish I'd shown you the fuchsia pink bedsheet that was hanging 2 minutes ago, but now we're just passing one pink rose. So it's definitely non Elvira. Her favourite colour was pink.
I've never seen a double fuchsia pink bedsheet. That'd be for a single bed, wouldn't it?
And this is one single rose, by the way, in the middle of a mess. Like, this is all abandoned land. Look.
There's more pink there, can you see?
Crazy. What's going on? Elvira.
Elvira.
That's so nice.
What's she trying to say? Celebrate.
That's amazing. Only one person lying on Castiglione Beach. This is the sweet spot.
On the free beach, obviously.
On the free beach, yeah.
Where we go.
That's where we've gone our whole life. But look, oh, this is just heaven, heavenly, and it is the most wonderful day.
That's why I love September. I like 2 people.
We have not experienced a day on Castiglione Beach like this since we were little girls, because obviously we're never here in September. Well, we haven't been here in September for years. Look, there's nobody. It's perfection. The temperature is perfect. The wind, the sun, I'm just so grateful in this moment. I really am. Savannah doesn't want to get out because she thinks it's going to be a little bit cold. It's okay, it's obviously not warm when you come out of the water. It's really lovely here. We don't need any more Haribo. Haribo is back. You've got to sit in the sea. Okay? Don't turn your back on me. We're having a very serious conversation.
Ali's just talking to the seagull. Telling him not to eat the Haribo.
That's it, go and get some cookies.
Good boy.
Good boy. Leave my lunch alone. I told you, go get the fishes. Excuse the fact that I'm out of breath. I'm just walking up the stairs at Castiglione. But look at this. I think it's a hydrangea. Look at the colours. Oh, it's so beautiful. It in fact is not a hydrangea. It is a common lantana, also known as West Indian lantana, yellow sage, Spanish flag, umbellaterna. How interesting. Never heard of this before. Oh, it's going to be so nice to watch this grow and bloom, yeah. We are convinced that this is Tommy's family member.
This is Tommy.
Aren't you? Yes. He's been here for so long, haven't you?
He just looks like Tommy and he acts like Tommy.
He's
so
been around
friendly.
for as long as I can remember, and he won't stop following us.
You're so friendly.
Oh, was that a little meow?
You're so friendly.
Was that a little meow
You're
meow?
so friendly.
You are 100% related. Are you the uncle? Are you the father?
I think it's his dad.
Oh, are you the brother? You came over at father. I'm convinced it's father. Look. Your home is the other direction. Yes, you were going to do a little rolly there, weren't you?
Roly poly.
You're going to do a little rolly.
Where's your
A
belly?
little rolly.
Oh, lovely
yes.
belly,
Oh,
lovely
you are
belly.
related to Tommy, I can tell. Tommy loves being scratched there, yes.
Tommy's got a bigger tail though. Like it's thicker.
You're making me miss him so much. And he like tries to cut you up to stop you. Listen, monkey. Listen, monkey, you have to let us... Oh, my glasses. You have to let us go, my love. You have to. You do. We really have to go.
We'll come back and we'll bring you some food.
Is that a happy paw? This cat is just the most sweetest thing. You can't come this far. Bravo. Zamponia.
Zamponia.
Zamponia. That's
Zamponia.
Sì.
Wow.
Questa qua.
Ma te con Zamponia.
Sì. Io ai primi tempi, questo è un giorno di Natale.
That's him with the Zamponia.
A Campidoglio praticamente
And he makes all
il
these.
sito d'arrampicata.
Sì.
E io che lavoravamo,
E dove metto mio?
Metti.
sempre, no, io non mi allargo, lo metto vicino al suo
Metto qui perché nessuno posso
No,
spaccare. There's a bride getting her photos done before the wedding.
So pretty.
So pretty. Buongiorno everybody, sorry to scare you, but we've woken up today and we're not heading out. We were very, very tired and we have lots to do in the house. We thought we'd do some self-care and do some beauty this morning, and this is what it looks like, and it's something that Stefania and I found out in detox. Yeah, it was the Thailand one. It was 2-3 years ago. So basically in this detox retreat there was a tub of this stuff which is called bentonite clay, and mixed with water it turns into this paste that Stefania has got now.
You look so beautiful.
You look so beautiful. But this is it here. So you basically mix it with water. I mean, we haven't got our utensils, so we're using a knife and
Probably should do it with
ceramic
wood, not
espresso cup, but we're just going with what we have. But basically, you make this paste and you smother it all over your face, and it isn't a brand, it isn't anything, it genuinely is just a powder found in nature.
Yeah, I think there's 3 different types of bentonite clay.
Oh, really?
I think we've got the pink one, haven't we?
This is the only one we've got.
There's a pink one.
No, we've only got this one, and this is like grey or green.
Yeah, but I think we did get a pink one somewhere.
Oh, I haven't seen it. It honestly is amazing. So the minute you put it on, you feel like really clean. Yeah, your skin's breathe. Yeah, like all your pores have opened and it's just your skin is breathing. It feels so clean. And basically what you'll see is it's starting to dry. So you can see like around my eye it's starting to dry. That's basically what you want. You want the mask to dry completely before you take it off. So it's wet now. I've even put it on my chest because we all know that I need some help there. But yeah, so this just leave on. It does get really hard and you can't really make any facial expression, which is why I'm talking to you now, because in a while I'm going to be frozen.
Don't like have lunch or anything because it will just bits will fall.
Yeah, it will all crumble. But it basically sucks out all of the dirt and blackheads and anything that just shouldn't be there. And I always find my skin is so much happier after I've done this. Nature really just gives us what we need and we just need to know what to do with it. So we do need to order some more bentonite clay because that's all we have left.
It looks a bit dodgy how we have it. Do we travel with that?
Yeah.
And we've never been stopped?
No.
Can I put it on my ears?
You can put it anywhere you want. You know people like cover their bodies in it.
I'll put it in my ears.
Imagine covering the whole body in it if you want. In your ears?
Oh, yeah, because you get blackheads in the ears as well.
I don't think so. So basically that's what we're doing. So we're gonna let this dry and then I'll come on and show you when it's dry and we're frozen. But Svanya's just freshly put it on. So that's where it looks fresh.
Just putting it in my ears, as you do.
You look so funny.
It feels so good.
Oh, it feels so
like
good.
I'm outdoors and I've got like the freshest air on me. I do need to do something about my black under my eye.
I've got really bad bags as well. That's one thing that's not shifting at the moment.
And my eyes look yellow. I need to sort that out.
I don't think your eyes look yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know, but step by step, we slowly build ourselves back together.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, just like Humpty Dumpty. Stefania's made the error of cutting onions.
No, it's not good. They're strong onions and I'm getting a snotty nose. What can I do?
Stop, maybe. We're making tomato sauce. I'm going to make a big pot of it, so we've got it for the weeks ahead. So we're just cutting onions and garlic. The celery in Italy is like no other.
Oh, the smell.
Honestly, we grew it in London and it was fantastic. And obviously we have it here, but the smell is amazing. So yeah, celery as well. And then we'll throw in all the tomatoes and let that cook.
So you don't just do your skincare, you've got to eat your skincare too.
This is very, very true.
Very
you can see on
important.
Stefania, it's starting to dry,
Apart
especially
from
around
probably under my nose.
No, under your tash is actually drying.
Under my tash?
I mean, under your nose.
Oh my god, have I got a tash?
No. But you can see the bits of it drying.
You look like, what's his name? It's Doubtfire.
My face is basically nearly frozen and I've got completely white.
Oh no.
It looks so funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm now starting to lose the ability to move. I mean, I could, but it will crack and it will just sort of dust and you don't really want that going everywhere, but mine's nearly dry. That happened very quickly. I can't believe I look like this whilst cooking my pomodoro sauce, but
You're dropping it.
no, I'm actually going to wash this off because it's completely dried, as you can see, and I don't want it to fall into the sauce. But
The secret ingredient.
my nonna thankfully put a ledge right in front of her stove so I can pop the camera here, so a lot more cooking in the future because it just makes it so much easier. Thank you, nonna. Who would have known? But anyway, right now I am, what's it in English?
Like
Frying?
No.
Frying.
Frying?
When you fry the onion and garlic before you make the sauce. In Italian it's called soffritto. I don't know what it's called in English.
That's organic. The bug's still on them. We use the leaves as well at the end.
Yeah.
Get all the nutrients off everything.
We use everything.
Even the carrot leaves you can use. Even potato skins. You can wash them, fry them up, lovely.
Yeah, as minimal waste as humanly possible. And we do this in water, so we never ever use oil. Oil isn't a healthy thing to use to fry. Obviously there's oils like avocado oil, which we have here, that has a really high heating point. However, we use it as little as possible. Cold, especially olive oil, we use a lot. My nonna, when she used to cook, she used to serve the food and then she'd come with a bottle of oil and pour it over. She never used it at the beginning. So we use water 99.9% of the time. Very rarely with things that like frying courgettes or frying peppers. That's quite hard to do in oil, in water.
I do my crispy potatoes, I put a bit of avocado.
Avocado. Oil. If we're going to heat any oil, it's always avocado. Never olive oil. Never anything else. In fact, it's just avocado oil. But anyway,
olive oil just cold.
Olive oil just cold. Yeah.
We have a lot.
So I'm just doing the sofrito. So we've got onion, garlic and celery. The celery, as you've seen, is amazing. I can smell it. It's infused the house. Parsley is there. Parsley we put on at the end.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to open this big tub of pomodori. I don't know if these were already, my dad must have got these already here. This is a brand I'm actually not familiar with, Primetta. We normally use
Mutti.
Mutti.
It's my favourite.
Is our favourite. So we're going to use a big one, so I'm making a lot. No! There is another one.
Tell me how your year's going without telling me.
I think this was Nonna's can opener. Oh, maybe it's working. Oh yeah, because I remember it happens on the side. It's a confusing can opener.
Elvie.
We're going to pour this in. Oh!
Do some water takers. You always got to put water in it.
Yeah, then we add a bit of water. No waste, remember?
Mix it up. All around it. You're not Italian if you don't do this.
This is what our grandmother's taught us.
Got to be frugal with everything.
And then you just season it really. So salt, this is just rock salt. Pepper. Quite like a lot of pepper. This is not very Italian, however, I like to put in a teaspoon of turmeric. My parents do the same. In fact, they put turmeric in everything. Turmeric is just amazing spice. You can't really taste it, but you're getting all the goodness from it.
Yeah, it's good for skincare as well.
Yeah, it's amazing for skincare.
Turmeric,
it lifts all of the pigmentation, like dark spot, and it gives the tomato sauce this more sort of like golden red. I can't explain it, but it's really lovely. I'm used to it. Like I said, my family, even my grandmother, she used to put 1 teaspoon of turmeric into the tomato sauce. And that's basically it. I'm going to throw in basil at the end.
Got some oregano.
Oh, oregano, of course I need oregano. So this oregano has actually been dried at Villa Balocaya. I don't need this much oregano, my goodness. So we brought this from Villa Balocaya. This has been drying there. And because we were leaving and new guests were coming, we took some basically, because we didn't have any here. So this is our own made from the villa. I'm only going to need, if I give you this, I'm only going to need a couple of sprigs.
It's so dry.
You know, when we were younger, my grandmother used to come to us with like 10 times the amount, and we would sit up on the terrace in the sun with big bowls and all this oregano and literally sit there doing this. Like, this always reminds me of her now.
That was so nice. We've actually
literally doing this into the bowl. I have got a picture and I will insert it.
Yeah, there's another one
here of my grandmother doing it. But we would literally sit and just chat for hours while doing that with the oregano to put it into jars. Doing simple things with your loved ones and not being on the blooming phones all the time, and learning from them and not thinking that we know better. They had so much wisdom, and they lived in an era where like they survived. They went through survival, things that we couldn't imagine. I mean, the stories my grandmother would tell us were just mind-blowing. I will have to share them with you as time goes on, but I thought I'd share the story of the oregano today because like, honestly, every time I see this, it's my nonna. Oh, actually, I should show you the bottle of strega so you guys know what the bottle of strega is.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Because I mentioned it, and I don't know if all of you know what strega is. That's the bottle of strega. That is what strega is. And this is what was given to us that day when I called out for my nonna. And you know what I mean by, like, it's like gold liquid. It was shining like in the dark. I don't know what we're going to do with it because we don't drink. So I'm just crumbling the last of the oregano.
On your face.
No, and I'm going to go wash my face because this is, honestly, I cannot believe I'm doing this with you guys looking like this. But at least you can see the mask working. Like, you can see how white it's gone now. and how my face is completely frozen and I can just talk, no expressions. So that's the oregano in. I'm going to give that a stir, and then I'm going to take it down to simmer, and I'm going to leave this now for a good 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm going to go wash my face and then come back and give it a taste. Is that right? Mustn't forget the lid, you don't want your sauce to dry out. Just to show you, we are drying the oregano in the little patch of sun because you want it to be really, really dry for it to crumble. And with the house being a little bit humid with all the damage it's had, it can get a bit moist. So we're drying it out. And normally it wouldn't be on a plastic bag, it would be on a paper bag, but we're going with what we have at the moment. Whilst the sauce is cooking, Stefania is making very good use of the garlic here. And we do this all the time, crush it all up, dice it up. She's missing her garlic peeler because that was literally just 2 seconds.
Oh, so nice.
But a glass jar, fill it with garlic and olive oil, and we use that almost on everything. It's absolutely delicious. Infuse the oil. We don't have a chopping board. You're wondering what's going on here. We need to get one. They've all been damaged. We need to go and get some. I think Stefania's about right to wash this off, but I can show you. Can you see how it's, you can literally see like how porous it has become, how it's literally sucked out. That is so amazing. I don't need to pull faces, but you can see it. You can see it working. It is amazing.
On the side of my
head. This
head.
is the before.
Just going to go up to Ali's auntie to see if she's got any basil because we've run out. We need it for the pomodoro. So let's see, she's in. Rosa! Right, she was just inside cooking. She said I can take some basil. So there's pots and pots. So pretty. Oh, she's actually got celery. I didn't need to buy any. Look at the lovely view. Take some here.
Ci sta sì, ma non ti preoccupare, ci sta sempre, perché quelle poi buttano.
Grazie Rosa.
Anche che taglia, poi escono e ecco, escono le foglie, capito?
Sì, grazie.
Vedi, Giovanni sta riposando.
Ah.
Ecco, vabbè, ma fai con basilico?
Sì, con basilico è buono.
È buono. Sì, ci ho messo.
Got the goods. Let's go. Here's some fresh basil.
Fresh from Auntie's. And look how
wish you
beautiful
could
and
smell
fresh
it.
Stefania's face looks.
Your auntie was laughing at me.
Yeah, because you haven't washed your face properly.
She was like, what have you got on your face?
Yeah, but look how good your skin looks. Come here.
Huh?
I mean, Stefania's just got the best skin.
It wouldn't come
I'm
off
so
my
jealous.
ears. I
Jealous
told you I'm gonna do
in a nice
48
way.
hour of skincare for you.
So let's get this in the pasta sauce and then we're done. Interesting fact, with basil, you should never ever cut it with a knife. You should always rip it with your fingers. It's going to be very hard to do with one hand and it's wet. But you're supposed to, just with your fingers like this, obviously use 2 hands. And that is the tomato sauce basically done. It smells amazing. We're not having pasta today, however. That's what we